Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Got a festive little mug here this morning. It's Friday, going into the weekend. Wanted to give a motivating thought. I want everybody to kick it into high gear. Let's make 2026 great. 1 week plus a couple days of the year are already behind us. It's time to kick it into high gear, get rocking and rolling on the goals and plans that you have for this year to make things great. Those can be physical fitness goals, business goals, personal development goals, relationship goals. Make plans to achieve all of those. Some of my plans were a little bit sidetracked, having to deal with the wife's surgery and so forth this week. Was not how we wanted to start the year out, but getting through that. I got the surgeon visit on my wrist coming up on Monday, hoping to get some good news and see what's going on with those tendons and just keep working on developing the wrist, getting everything back to as good as I can get it. They keep telling me it'll never go back to normal, but I want to get it as good as it can get. Got the plans going for different live trainings that I'm doing coming up. Got the plans going for the courses I'm developing, trying to also advertise the courses that are already there. Go to enjoylifesafely.com. Check out the courses available. Check out the books that I have. There'll be more courses, more books throughout this year. Get on the newsletter list so you don't miss a lot of free, great information to help you stay safe, defend yourself, enjoy life, and be exceptional. All of that available at enjoylifesafely.com. And I have lots of plans to keep developing things in that area. Plans to help more people with Reflex Protect defensive spray. If you're not carrying that as a personal defense item, you can go to reflexprotect.com and order you a little can. Great little tool just in case you need to defend yourself. So I'm working on a lot of my plans. What are the plans that you're working on? And if you're not working on plans, why not? I shared that Jim Rohn quote a few days ago where he talked about planning your life. And if you don't plan your life, you'll end up just living someone else's plan. And what do they have planned for you? Not much. So I'm a big proponent and follower of Jim Rohn's teachings, and we want to plan those things out and work our plans to make things happen. And like Ike said, President Eisenhower, it's not that the plans always work out, but it's the planning itself that is so valuable. And he should know. I mean, look what he did in World War II, right? So it's the planning that is the most important, even if the plan doesn't work out exactly like you wanted it to. But you're going to be way better off if you plan your own life, plan what you want to happen, than you just let others plan it for you. As Jim Rohn said, what they have planned for you, not much. It's up to each and every one of us to take personal responsibility, not just for our safety, like I preach, and is so important, but for everything in our lives. And that's what I'm here to help you with. So make sure you sign up for that newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. That will help you, as well as all of the other things I'm planning and working on and developing. I want to say good morning to some folks. Jeff is here. Thank you for being here and saying good morning, Jeff. Good morning to you. Thad is here and said good morning. Good morning, Thad. Hope you're doing well. Dixon's here. Good morning, Dixon. Dixon said, can't freak out about certain things, so make it a non-freaky Friday. Thank you, Dixon. Appreciate that. I hope everybody, their year is starting out well. And again, it's time to kick it into high gear if you haven't yet, to make 2026 a fantastic, successful year. Achieve those things that you want to achieve and that you have planned on doing. And don't worry if you don't achieve it, if it doesn't work out exactly like it. the whole part of planning and working toward it will definitely make things better than if you never did anything to begin with. And when we kick it into high gear, we get up early, we work our plans, we have the energy because we're doing things that we want to do. And it just makes everything a little bit better. That's what I have for you today. Appreciate everybody that watches live and comments. Appreciate all of you watching a replay, listening to the podcast, whether it's Spotify, Apple, at the website, wherever you're listening or watching. Thank you. I appreciate all of you and want to up my game and kick it into high gear to give you more value in 2026. As Dixon said, make it a non-Freaky Friday. Make it a fantastic day. I'll be back to see you tomorrow.